Before today's episode starts, guys, I just want to point out that I had originally planned on making this video the second last video where I go around and round up all the items, all the temple keys and such, but that didn't actually end up happening. That'll be the next episode, but there are still items that are obtained in this episode, so it's still worth watching. But just to give you a heads up for that, because there's quite a few times where I mentioned that I'm going to be getting items, like, just for this episode, and I don't. So, just, yeah. Enjoy the episode. Hey there, Marshman, this is Sean of Nintendo here, and welcome to episode 25. I believe it is. Yeah. Things like these you should always check before a video starts, but I believe it's in the 20s, something, I don't know. Anyways, to start off this video, guys, and I'm not even going to put in the intro yet, because there's something very important I would like to point out to you guys. And there's a reason I'm in my map. Just back out of my map right now. I was about to leave the Sanctuary Fortress to go to the Great Temple to, talk to the dude after returning all the light. Problem is, I actually didn't return the light to this temple yet. And if you don't return the light to a temple, you get this little interesting, little barrier thing right here. And if you scan it, it'll tell you that the energy of the Sanctuary cannot leave the land it is bound to. Return the energy to the Sanctuary Temple. So, I forgot to return the energy to the Sanctuary Temple. I'm gonna go do that now. Hey there, Marsman, this is Sean of Nintendo here, and welcome to episode 25 of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on Hypermode. In the previous episode, guys, we had practically finished here in the Sanctuary Fortress. However, as you saw earlier, we didn't actually return the light energy. One thing I'm going to do real fast here, guys, is in this room on the way back to the temple, if you hit that little thing right there, I can't remember what that opens. Let me just deal with these res bits down here, because kind of getting on my nerves. I'm pretty sure we can just jump back up there anyway. Get him. Okay, there we go. Bam! And bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, then we quickly check. That opened up something, but I don't know what. It unlocked that thing up there. I hope I can get back up there. Hang on. Shoot, I don't think I can get back up there. How about screw attack? God dang it. Can I get back up there? Surely I can, right? What did it open? Did it open anything? That's supposed to help me get that missile expansion down there. Oh, I think I was supposed to go into the hole? Oh, wait, I know exactly what it did. It opened these things, haha! Yes, okay, it opened these switches that we can hit with the secret launcher. Hit that. Bam! Which, there we go, opened up that cannon. Which slots us in here? Does this bring us up? Does it do anything? I'm blanking on how to get this. Isn't there? Wait, I never hit that. Oh, okay. Well, that's the problem. Those switches were there originally. Okay, cool. I guess I didn't hit the thing. Maybe I... Come on, sensor bar. Okay, there we go. I hit it that time. That's supposed to open up something down here. Or is it? Am I doing any of these things right, guys? I don't think I am. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Make your way over here and bam, missile expansion. I was going to originally save some of the expansions that I was going to be getting in this video until, the point where I'm going to be, cutting around, but... I figured I was on the way back to the temple after my little mess up. I figured I would just go and get that anyway while I was there, so... You guys got that. Actually, we can just screw attack over. Yes, we can. Okay, so, to tell you guys how today's video is going to be working, there's going to be quite a bit of jump cuts around. What I'm planning to have accomplished in today's video is getting the remaining expansions, energy tanks, and all that good stuff, as well as the 9 Sky Temple keys. So this may be a long episode, which you guys, I guess you already would have seen the timestamp by now anyway. Well, we get to return the energy, yay! Let's actually do it this time. But yes, while this cutscene's going on, I'll explain that that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be jumping around place to place. I'm going to be starting in Aegon Waste, then Torvus Bog, then the Sanctuary Fortress, and then the Temple Grounds. So the video is going to be divided up accordingly. So I'll put timestamps in the description box of when I'm getting the stuff in, you know, Torvus Bog, with Aegon Waste, followed by Torvus Bog, followed by Sanctuary Fortress, followed by the Temple Grounds. So there will be a timestamp to each individual start of each segment. So if you're only interested in knowing stuff about Temple Grounds, Aegon Waste, Torvus Bog, or Sanctuary Fortress, you can jump to the appropriate one. So yeah. Doodle-doo-doo. Bam. Last energy returned. Let there be light. And then that'll shoot the thing back to U-Mos. And next thing we got to do is we actually have to return to U-Mos, because, you know, we can leave the Sanctuary Fortress now, because we weren't earlier. Because I was actually worried if I was earlier I was worried if I was going to show that off or not, and it turns out that I did. Because when I started the video, I was going to say, oh, you know, I'll just go to the Great Temple, because I got to talk to U-Mos next. But no, wait, I forgot to return the light to the temple. That's kind of important. Alrighty, there we go. So yes, like I said, this is going to be a fairly long episode, even with the cuts, but shouldn't be too bad. This is effectively supposed to be the second last episode. Should be anyway. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Alrighty, so yes, the next thing on my agenda is to make my way all the way back to the Great Temple. Oh, actually, before I do so, there is one expansion I can grab, and I'm just going to grab it while I'm here. In fact, I believe there's two expansions I can grab while I'm here, before we make the jump cuts, before we do it, because I'm not going to be returning to this. Well, I guess I am going to be returning to this temple, but I guess it kind of makes sense to get them now. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to leave every expansion I'm going to be getting to the segment where I'm just going to, you know, get them anyway. At least that way I keep everything in order and I don't go to places that I have already gone to and stuff like that. So, I will meet... Oh my god, I killed him with the cannon! That's never happened before. Okay, I'm glad I showed that at least. Yes, I'm going to meet you guys all the way back in the Great Temple. And then we'll be going to each individual area, doing all that stuff, and getting a lot of items in today's episode. Because there's even an item we can get this room right now, but I just kind of want to keep everything nice and neat. So, I'll see you guys back at the Great Temple. Taking a quick pit stop, actually, before we head back to the temple, into this save point right here. I almost forgot about this one. You blasted up with a power bomb, and yes, there is a missile expansion actually hidden underneath this save point right here. It's a good thing I came back this way, because I actually think I would have forgotten about that one. So that's very very useful. Anyways, I suppose while I'm here, we'll just make our way up to U-Mos and get our reward for filling the energy to every single temple. Maybe the final stretch of the game, guys. Can't believe it. It wasn't too much longer than Prime 1. In fact, if I complete it as I'm supposed to, it will only be 7 episodes longer than Prime 1. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, U-Mos, we did your dirty work. What do we get? The light of Aether shines from all 3 temples once more. And yet, Dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hollowed place, holds the final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast of the inn keeps guard over what you seek. Well, what you seek. I could be out of here in a flash. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each land of their dark world. Finding them will be perilous, but if you played the game before, you already know where they are. I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in the darkness. That's right, guys, there is another suit in this game. This is, well, as the name almost might suggest, the light suit. Light suit acquired. You can now ride along beams of light. Yes, that's right, guys. This actually unlocked the ability to fast travel. If we step in this little light beacon right here, it will allow us to fast travel to any one of the temples located in the game. So we're going to make our little trip start here in Torvus Bog. I mean, not Torvus Bog, Aegon Waste, good god. I can never get the names right. I guess I will let you guys see this little animation that happens when we do so. And there we go. We are now in Aegon Wastes. So this is where the little pickup palooza part of this video will begin. So I will be jumping around to each individual item, and obviously I will be showing the map each time when we get to each item. But I actually just realized that the first item I'm about to get, by the way, our morph ball looks a lot different right now. I quite like the design of the light suit. I really do enjoy it. Okay, so the first item on our list right now is over here to the right. This one is one that requires us to have the Seeker Launcher in order to get it. You guys might remember when we were first here in Aegon Waste, we went into this room with the sole purpose of picking up an energy tank. So we had enough energy for when we were going to be fighting the bosses. Make your way all the way down to the end here and you'll find a Seeker Launcher door. Open this up real fast. I'm getting the feeling this might be split into multiple videos because it is getting rather long. But sure, we'll see what happens. Okay, scan this thing real fast here. This will open up a nice little shortcut back. Okay, see if I can remember what to do in this room. There's some enemies, invisible-like enemies you'll find here. First thing you want to do, though, is this little rock over here. Not little, but pretty big. Power bomb to get that open. And inside here, you should probably find a missile expansion. There we go. Very nice. You can have a total of 255 missiles in this game, so considering we only have 170 out of that, we have a little bit of a ways to go. Okay, so it has been a slight while since I have done the puzzle for this room. I believe bombing this thing will cause the fan to move, right? Yes, it will, okay. That's not quite what we want right now. We need the... Hang on. We need the thing to be lifted up first, so we gotta go this way first. This should open up a little morph ball socket, right? Indeed it does. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the half pipe first. It's been a little while since I've been in this room. So a great start to the pickup palooza. Oh yes, because that's not what we want actually. No, it's not what we want to do. Oh, I just found a lure. I found a lure, guys. I haven't scanned this one. New weapons. Let's have a look. Our studies of the Ing revealed that sources of their attacks was dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking it could overload enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not of great effect on the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that would use light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency. So yeah, actually it was the Luminat who created the light and dark beam. Which is pretty cool. Of the Annihilator beam, I'm not so sure. Anyway, so first thing we want to do here, we want to elevate this thing here. Oh. Okay. I'm remembering now. Okay. The thing spins for a limited time. So we gotta get the spin first. Spin. Okay, so we gotta get the spin first. Skip the cutscene. Skip. There we go. Okay, so while it's spinning, we have a limited time to make our way up here in the morph ball into this little cannon right here. Plop our way up here, and then hit this thing, and while it's moving, it'll lift up, and then it will smash open that rock over there with the dark portal, and it will also conveniently place itself right there for us to use the half pipe to get up and land on there, go into the dark world, and then we can go acquire our item. It's very nice. Go! Whoop! I don't know if this little contraption is incredibly necessary, but you know, whatever. Alrighty, you know, I'm gonna hit these things with the Annihilator Beam, because screw whoever wants to deal with me right now. Oh, those guys, okay. I'm forgetting how I'm supposed to do in this zone. It's just this one particular item, I swear. Every other item I know what to do with. It's just this one particular... here we go, okay. This one actually brings us all the way back to one of the main areas of Aegon, yes. Oh, actually, a little cool little place here. There's nothing you can actually do there. It's just a, I don't know, camera work, show off, I guess. This is actually the main dueling range, I guess, is what they call it. I don't think I ever pointed out this portal, but for the longest time I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to get into this portal when I first played this game. But I figured it out eventually. Alright, yes. We actually will be coming back to that main area as well in the light world, because there's an energy tank we can get there. So let's make our way through here. I always found that area to be really cool. Kind of wish I could like go down there. So yes, this is the item we came here to get. This is the Dark Burst. Dark Burst acquired. So similar to the Light Burst, I think that was the name of it. This thing is the Super Missile equivalent of the Dark Beam. And this one's a little bit more effective. It sucks them into an interdimensional rift thing, which is kind of cool. I still prefer the Super Missile anyway. It just seems to be more effective. So it's similar to using the light one. I never really used that. Anyway, on to the next item. So the next item on our agenda is actually just a little pond skip away in the light beam door on the opposite of the dark beam door that we went into in that little area right there. Screw take your way into the middle here and plant a power bomb on this thing. This will cause the entire tower to collapse and reveal a very nice power bomb expansion. Where is it? Power bomb expansion. There you are. Okay. Yay. You know, I didn't take the time to... Oh, 70% of all pickups. 75% of all pickups. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I didn't really take the time to think about how close together most of these items were. You know, whatever. The next one we actually want to get, the next two, I believe. Shoot your way over here, kill a couple of those guys. Very nice. And in here, a little morph ball slot. I think there's a missile expansion in here. Oh god. That guy knocked me back pretty far. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly... Whoa, my god! Yes, power bomb door here. That's actually an elevator that leads us... that elevator is a shortcut back to one of the zones in the game, so we don't want to... we don't bother with that right now. Oh my god! Those things never used to hit me that hard. Maybe it's Hypermode, I'm not too sure. Okay, just kill those things anyway. Bomb our way up here. Oh, come on. Nope, a little lower. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I hate having to do double bomb jumps. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Get it. I know, I've always found just doing the bomb placement version of it just seemed to be more efficient, I guess. Maybe I'm just an old school man. Anyways, we get that missile expansion, which is very nice. Make our way all the way over to the right here. Get into a little interesting light beam door that actually brings us all the way back to the area where we first fought Dark Samus. And there's a nice little spider ball track. I think that's the one we want to go down. Yeah, we want to go down that one so we can go up this one, because this will bring us to another missile expansion. I'm going to use the boost ball to kind of maneuver between these, making sure they don't drop you into the phazon pits. You got like a little sliver of a gap that you kind of boost ball your way into. Oh man, that was a bit risky, but it was alright. There we go. I think let's bomb this thing, ought to do it. And bam, another missile expansion. Very, very nice. Okay, so take a second to look at my... yes, we just got a morph ball down here. Take a second to look at my map, but one thing I'm going to do, guys, is open up the dark visor, and oh, there he is! This is a little dark... This is a little outline of one of the Sky Temple keys that we'll be able to get here in Dark Torpus Bog. There's not a lot of cuts as I thought there would have been. Either way. Okay, so next item on our list is actually located in that room right there. Or is it? No, actually, in the sand process. Oh my god, these items are a lot closer together than I originally thought. Maybe I should save that for the next episode instead. You know what, guys? Actually, I'm going to do exactly that. So this episode has been a little bit misleading, but I guess there's just too much kind of left to get to cover it all in one episode, in this episode, especially considering we're almost like, 20 minutes in at this point. Oh my god, there's a turret. Dude, you took a little bit of time to hit me there. Alright, let me just take you out. Bam. Yes, that's actually going to do it for today's episode, guys, because I know it was going to be long, but I don't want it to be that long. The Pickup Palooza will resume. I didn't really get enough to kind of warrant, putting in the little thing in the description box. So, I'm sorry. My plan didn't really go as planned in my mind. I didn't think, the returning the light and all that stuff with U-Mos would take up as much time as it did. So, in the next episode, I will be collecting all the items from each zone, and then the episode after that will be the final episode. So yes, thanks so much for watching this, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button. I do apologize for misleading you like that. It wasn't my original intent. I did think I would be able to get it all, but it's going a little bit over the time that I kind of like to put on YouTube. It's only really the finale that I like to really exceed any time limits. So in the next episode, we will definitely go get all those items. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video, do hit the like button. And if you are new to this channel, if you do enjoy this content, please do consider subscribing. It does help out the channel immensely. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in probably tomorrow's video, because I think I'm uploading these daily by now, but I'm not too sure. This is what happens when you record in advance. But yes, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. So bye-bye for now.